Hey everybody, Jeff from the Village Wreath Company. Happy Friday Eve. Hope everybody's had a great week so far and looking forward to the weekend, especially if you have all weekend off. Good for you. So tonight, what I'm going to do, we're just going to make a simple wreath. I say that a lot, but it is simple. It's just magnolia leaves and blooms with a bow. So I know we haven't done a bow in a little while, but we'll do a nice quick little bow. Like I said, some magnolia leaves. Got lots of magnolia leaves and blossoms. So we'll bring it together pretty quick. Wow, these are like almost like leather. It's really cool. Interesting. Anyways, I had to come on too because it's getting kind of stormy outside here. So I kind of wanted to bop on before the lights started flicker from the lightning and all that fun stuff. So we're going to use a 2.5-inch plaid ribbon. I like this ribbon a lot, as you know, because it reminds us of something very luxurious, right? a luxury brand. Yes, that's it. Well, hello, Pam. Good evening to you. So I think what we'll do, I'm going to make the tails a little longer so we can wrap them up through. Because what I'm going to do basically is I'm going to make the wreath around the bow instead of putting the... You'll see. I can't explain it. So let's see here. All right, so we'll start with a little bit of a longer tail because I kind of want the tail to come down here a little bit, and our bow is going to be around here. So, but then we're going to have another tail kind of come up this way. And I think I'm going to use, let's see, maybe about a 5.5-inch loop. About 5.5, 6 inches, right around there. Right around there. And we're just going to do one of these, is it a terry bow maybe? I can never remember the names of my bows. Isn't that horrible? Might be called a terry bow. Scissors. Scissors would help. Here we go. That might be too long. I don't know, but we'll check it out. All right, so now let's see. I wanted to make another longer one, like I said, like from up here coming down through to the bow. So that would be here, right? Like I said, about 5.5, 6 inches. Whoops. Yeah, right about there. And about another 5.5, and just a little bit coming down. Ta-da! I almost want to say that's enough. Let me do a quick think on that here. Let me think. Kind of want to do one more round. One more round, you guys, okay? There we go. Maybe I'll just make these last couple about 5 inches. Just for something a little different. Hello, Brooke. I know, isn't this ribbon awesome? And it does. It reminds you of like a nice luxury brand, doesn't it? There. All right. Bow, wreath, pipe cleaner, I guess. Light brown if we have it. If not, we'll use dark brown. I prefer to have light brown since our ribbon's pretty light brown here. I'm not finding any. Aha! There it is. Look at that. I knew if we dug deep enough we'd find it. Okay. That thing ready. Pull up our bow. Slide our pipe cleaner on. it out. Hey, Rebecca, how are you? Okay, get that out of our way. Gonna take and dovetail our bows, our ends here really quick. 1, 2, 3. Sherry, hi. Welcome, welcome. Totally lost track of where I was. So for those of you that are dealing with ice and snow and all that, I'm sorry. Hello, Anne. Welcome, welcome. I'm sorry if you all are dealing with that. Marianne, hi. If you guys are dealing with all that bad weather. That's not fun. Got my handy dandy scissor puller things. Yes, they have a name. It starts with an S. I can just never remember it. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. All right. So what I do with these are awesome. I just jam them up through here. Boom. Open them up. Pluck in my pipe cleaner. They lock in place. Pull it through. Haha. Love these things. Thank you, Anne. Okay, let's see. Get this down through here so we can tighten it on. And our starting point will be off. Oh well. What's a smashed bow? Nothing we can't fix, right? Ice, not good, not good, not good. Sorry, you guys. All right. There we go. Ta-da! There's the start. There's our starting point, right? Okay. I don't think I need scissors anymore. Now we just need lots of glue. Because we're going to start gluing our Magnolia leaves in. All over the place. I stick these in individually because it allows me to be more precise as to where they go. If I leave them on the branches, it gets a little more difficult. Like if I leave them on these, when I put them in, they start sticking up everywhere where I don't want them to. So, to avoid all that and all that frustration that we don't be needing right now, of course we have to throw in some. This bush was awesome. This was only $7.99 at the at-home store. That's it for all these. All these. I'm going to use a bunch of them too. Hi Kay, how are you? Welcome. First I forgot. There we go. Price tag off. There. Snip these down a little bit. There's a few different sizes here. When I say a few, I mean like 2. Nothing much. And then these are totally different Magnolia leaves, so we're not going to use those. And they're kind of papery, if you will, whereas these are more like leather. So I'm not going to keep these. Just saying. As they go everywhere. Okay. So what I need to do now, like I said, I was going to try to make the wreath around the bow. So basically what that means is I need to put items into the bow as well, right? So like here, I'm going to put that right in there, okay? And then I'll throw this one right up in there. So it forces us to work our ribbon around it. And then just to make it look more like nature, we have to turn a few of our leaves upside down, just because that's how they grow on the magnolia, the trees, right? Like you see them like this a lot of the time with the green leaves, and occasionally there's a brown one in there, and then more green. Gotta keep it real. At least that's the plan anyways. Try to make it look as real as I can without overdoing it. Alright. These little leaves go pretty quick too. Alright. Too big, trim down. There we go. This one will peek in over here. And that's right in the bow. That's not even in the wreath at all. It's in the bow, in the ribbon. So I'm just trying to kind of make it look like the magnolia grew around the ribbon. Okay, let's see. Probably not using all this, but who knows? And again, I just pull these off. Again, just to allow me a little bit more precise placement of them. That's all. Stick another one up in here. Hello, Ernestine. How are you tonight? All right. Guess out in Arizona it's still afternoon. How are you this afternoon? Actually, I need to stick this on this side. There we go. Much better. There you go. Hello, Karen. Welcome, welcome. Good to see everybody tonight. I know I'm not on every night, so it's hard to... I miss you guys when I'm not on. Definitely like to hang out with you all. And hopefully you don't mind spending a little time with me, because I certainly do appreciate it. We're almost done up on top here. I might put, try to get one more in there just to help cover up the base a little bit. There we go. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Just in case you didn't know. And get a few more of these going. Need to get more of these too. I have a couple orders coming up that need them, so I better get my act together here. There. Okay. Almost done, you guys. Believe it or not. So trying to get this cranked out before the storms roll in, because they're on the way. Who knows? Maybe they'll fizzle out before they get here. That would be nice. Of course, that's why that's not working. There's a big old vine going through there. There we go. Let's see. I need another one down here. Blossom, that is. Well, thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. Yeah, mesh wreaths really aren't my favorite to do. That's what I learned to do, but pretty much transitioned a lot towards grapevines. Just because you can do so much more with them. So much more. Let me get this beauty glued in. And there we go. Throw a couple more in here around there. That one is not cooperating. There we go. One more. There it is. Oh, another one. There we go. This should do it. This should do it. I'm contemplating if I want to throw in just a little bit of lavender. You know what? There's a little spot right there, and I can throw in a little itty bitty one. There we go. That will perfectly fill in that spot. And tuck this in so it doesn't compete with all the others. Look at that. It's almost like it was meant to be there. Little stringy glue. Woohoo! Let me see. Let me play with this really quick. See if I want a couple sticks sticking out here and there. I think I do. Not too many, just a couple few. It does help add just a little punch of color here. Different color, that is. There. I can't see. Don't want this to be 1.5 feet long. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. So that means we'll need to do that here too. Deep in here. Perfect. Garbage. Garbage. Just a little deep in thought, sorry. I shouldn't do that. Usually has no purpose. Okay. Trim a little off here. And we'll just stick this one right up here behind everybody else. There. Okie dokie. Play around with my ribbon a little bit here. There we go. There we go. A nice, simple, easy Magnolia wreath. With a little punch of color with the plaid. So hopefully you guys like it. It is really cool. I like it a lot. So simple, very seasonal, can last you all spring, all summer, into the fall if you want. But yeah, I'll play with the ribbon a little bit more here because I know it can be a little overpowering, but we'll get it placed just right and get her posted. So thank you all for taking the time to hang out with me tonight. I do greatly appreciate it, just as much as I appreciate each and every one of you in general. Thank you for the likes, thank you for the shares, thank you for the comments and the hearts and the thumbs up and the just the overall support. So thank you. So to those of you who are in bad weather or in bad weather harm's way, please, please, please stay safe. Everybody else, enjoy the weather. So thank you again, everybody. I sincerely appreciate it. We'll see you again either tomorrow or Saturday night for sure. It's the weekend. We have to play a little bit, right? So y'all take care of yourself. We'll see you next time. And meantime, please be safe. All right. Take care. Bye.